Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back today. What's up, Hugo? Hugo's already here, man. That was fast. Hugo already asked, is there a topic I can announce how to do a perfect Hydra? I think I've done a tutorial on a Hydra before. The issue is a perfect one varies so much on the base and has to have a little bit of versatility. And that's the issue there. How you doing, Hugo? How you doing, brother? What's up, Hyper? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. We're back. New season. Hope everybody's incredibly excited. So, what's up, Hyper? You totally have this just come up about 6 times today? What do you mean? What come up 6 times? Oh, sorry, it has? No, you don't have to apologize, buddy. Just perfecting an attack. There's just no way to perfect an attack, right? There's just you could be as good as humanly possible, but there's no way you're going to get it 100% of the time. The friend broke it off with the other friend, went better than expected. Oh yeah? Give me the details. How did it end up going? Riot does not sound particularly happy. Let's change armies. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yetis. We're going to do the One Rage and the Invis. That's what we're going to do. We have been wanting people to expand their tech? No, man. And I totally get it, brother. Seriously. I get it. Planned a spot and everyone was very understanding. Good. Your advice worked. I love to hear that, buddy. I am so glad to hear that for you, man. Real talk. Oof. Oh man, but I'm glad it worked. I always tell people the public spot makes something like that less of a spectacle, right? So that was lower on my concern list when you were talking to me about it. I was not particularly worried about how that was going to go, but I am glad it worked for you. Sorry for your friend. Your friend. What's up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. There we go. Got that. Beautiful. There we go. Looks like Riot's finally starting to relax so he can sleep a little bit. Nice big. There we go. Do that just to polish it off. Let's go. Ugh. Oh, I need to start us up a war, don't I? Yeah, because we hadn't. That's my bad. I sent out the sign-up sheet late yesterday. Lover, Hugo, Nate is 15. We're not going to use Nate. Pat has not been on in 5 days, man. We'll put Lindo in. We know how he is. Who's on? Hugo's on. I could probably get away with a request, right? Oh. I had finally maxed out heroes on Super 2 the other day. I was so excited. Oh, Hugo wants me to test him out. What's he got here? Alright, so initial thought, right? RC this way, get that mono. Honestly, might be able to get both those sweepers. What's up, Ben? I have all chat on. Okay, good. This one, that could have been very bad. Just in this case, that's fine, I guess. That doesn't matter. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Jay, are you still using the electric, the Super Yetis, or have you gone back to your half World Champion dive, half Yeti bomb? Let's do that. We do that, that's fine. We'll just come in over here. We'll put that blimp kind of far away. Cuts my bases to pieces like it's no problem. This is I hope Jay can attest to this too. I don't know if he can. He only spent that 1 or 2 months in High Legends, but a base like this is something I've seen. I've seen something resembling this relatively frequently. Like, this is not an abnormal base to find. And I still actually screwed this one up. I really wanted to push further into that with the minion prince. I don't think it matters, but it'll make it closer than I'd wanted it to be. Yeah. Ooh. Boom, boom. Ah. I'm a heavy hitter, that's my job. Slap, yes, sir. That's my job. Let everybody else feel like they're doing really, really well, and then they come to play with me, and then they're like, well, shit, why'd I do this? It feels like when I'm at the gym every once in a while. Because I always used to... What's up, MJ? How you doing, buddy? What are your favorite workouts? Oh, man. I used to be a pretty serious power lifter. So that's always going to be my go-to. Is some form of powerlifting. And I mean, it's not close. Like that, even to this day, even though that I don't really work out like that anymore, that was my go-to. I still work out kind of like a powerlifter. I work out like a powerlifter with a big shoulder problem, which is because that's exactly what I am. That's exactly what I am. If I wanted to just lift something and not, man, when I was competing, nothing was my favorite workout. Man, I fucked this attack. What did I do wrong? I should let that blimp go in further, shouldn't I? When I was competing, I hated all my workouts because they all just hurt. Nothing was. I work out like somebody who refuses to embrace leg day. Uh, man, I hardly ever do legs now. I do legs every once in a while, but it is very rare for me nowadays. If I ever go back to competing, that would be the hard part for me. Would be doing legs. And it wouldn't be terrible because I've kept up with deadlifting to some extent, so I still have leg muscle. It's never fun doing legs. The squats, all the warming up I have to do, all the pressure in your head from having that bar on your back, I couldn't stand it, man. I've attacked that base many a times before. I don't want to attack Popo, man, because I'm going to make Popo sad. Let's give Popo a shot. Oh. Yeah, I get exhausted working out my fingers too. Clash of Clans breaks me up. Yeah, is that what it is? I I love working out, man. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I'm trying to do pre-workout. I'm very excited to work out tomorrow. Very, very excited. Okay, I got both of those like I wanted. Okay, it does that. Okay, messed up that one. But that's okay, I'll wipe this one pretty easily. The Yetis are an interesting take there. I need to use that there. I should have enough left over, it shouldn't really matter. Hyper, did you ever, create the magical goal of still getting to be able to be friends with that girl? Or did it not go out that well? Or is it too soon to tell? It's so hard to find a base that you haven't beaten. I'm pretty good about beating most of them. Oh, now Supa 2 has got max heroes, Hugo. Y'all are in trouble. The world's in trouble. That's how it feels right now. Oh, way too soon. We met on Sunday. Ah, I gotcha. But y'all ain't talking right now. You said we, you mean your friend, right? Your friend, not you. I don't think I've tried this one, but this is a relatively easy one. Your friend isn't talking right now. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm glad it went easier than you thought, though. Or your friend thought. My bad. I'm glad. It's a good thing you're on our team. Yeah, but I'm just one person. I'm just a cog in the machine. I fucked that. This might get me because I messed up that giant arrow. And this is a base I should smack. Still might, actually. Okay, so I messed up it and I still got to swagging into the spell. Okay. The nice thing is you're doing all of us a favor and you're getting the base out of rotation. Yeah, so like Papo's base actually wasn't bad, right? That first base you had wasn't that bad. That base I wouldn't use though. Because, I mean, I could have. There's a couple different ways I could have gone about that base. And like if there's like one in, right, you know, it's not it's I wouldn't say it's a bad base to take, right? You just got to pick like something that only has one weakness. That base had multiple weaknesses for me to exploit. That, in my opinion, wasn't even the ideal army comp to go in with that. That would have been better for a super Yeti bomb, like a traditional Hydra, like you always see Lindo using. That would have been much better for that. And I still got a 3-star out of it. That's not me bragging or trying to crap on that base specifically, but it's just not something that should hang in High Legends or in, you know, Clan War League. I would. Look at that manipulation right there. Could have gone better, but definitely could have gone worse. And go straight up like that. Oh. That's why we're testing, and that's as good a reason as anybody. That is as good a reason as any. I like to test the better bases out on you. If it's not me, it should probably be Jay. I think Jay's probably... I don't know what Jay's doing right now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how he's been grinding. But he's typically the most in form. So David says, why don't you giant arrow the air defenses? And that's actually not a bad call. But I actually get that question a lot. And it depends. There's a lot of factors there, right? But air defenses typically give me less problems than sweepers do. Genuinely, sweepers tend to get you stuck in areas that have more air defenses, or have like multi-archer towers and stuff like that. So, I normally need to get at least a air sweeper, and in a place like that, I'm just playing for safety. Oh wow, this base actually going to hold up. I thought for sure I had this one, but damn. You're a ninja when it comes to destroying bases. You say that after I just get a 2-star, though. You might be jinxing me. You might be gassing me up too much. Jay's been grinding something, that's for sure. Jay scares you? Why does Jay scare you? Jay's a pretty good player. Okay, so this will be one that I'm going to time fail on. Because I only have a couple boogers and a dragon left. And that dragon's dead. I'll take a 98. Oh, that's rough, though. That should have been a 3-star. Let's switch things around a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do it like this. Why does everyone and their mother have a shield? Hey, yo. That was loud. Ben, thank you for the 3 months resub. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. 3 months as in the gold pass. Let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why does everybody and their mother have a shield? Yeah, the revenge feature is basically pointless at this point in the game, honestly. They need to rework it. Or just get rid of it altogether. TBH. Yeah, so we're going to do that. You know, I'm actually going to take David's advice. I need to drop trophies and attack and to attack again. I'm at 505. Oof. Hate to see that, dude. I know you don't like spending time in Legends as much as I do. I'm going to take David's advice, actually. I'm going to aim for a sweeper in an air defense if I can. See if I can't get some more value. Will I get my ass handed to you? Yeah, and especially at like because you're still at Town Hall 14, right? So, I mean, there's not a lot of reason you should be in Legends League. Unless you just want to be, right? Okay, so I need to go through the middle. See, but now I didn't get a sweeper at all. Now I'm in trouble. Although I definitely think I hit that first one. I definitely think I hit this sweeper. And see, that would have been great for a clone spot too, right there. All my cans are max though. Practice makes perfect. Maybe one day you'll be as good as me. Maybe, David. Maybe. There's quite a discrepancy there though. So I don't think we're that close yet though. But one day, David, maybe I can be as good as you. I'm gonna ask for that for Christmas. Somebody to make me as good of a Clash player as David is. I've got other things on my Christmas list. What is that? Okay, that was a 3-star. That was a pretty easy 3-star too. We like to see it. Hugo's still on. I'll see if he got a half a second before you attack so you can dono to me. Anyone got spare hero bucks? I have one. Could use a couple or 10. Jay, what are your heroes at right now? What's your minion prince? $76, huh? Buy one from the gem shop. There's none in like special things, are there? In 1 hour 77. They're not a bad deal, really. What are they? 500 gems? I mean, that could be worse. $5. I want that warden skin, but $10 is crazy. Okay, so same thing here, right? But if I go here, okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually try and look at these like I am, and try and take out an air defense and a sweeper if I can. so I need to go into this direction. So I can do that. I come up behind here. This will get it into there. Oh, he said 1 hour and 77. I thought you said an hour and 77. I just assumed Jay was having a stroke. Okay, so 77. You'll get a. You can get a couple hammers of heroes right after Clan War League. Right. So imagine a controllable arrow. That'd be wild. She's dead right there. Yeah, that's sad. I don't think it matters. Wow, I'm... Curve that motherfucker around, but that'd be stupid, though. Then they would have to put, like, an actual limit on it, right? Like, it could only go, like, this far. You know, it'd have no range on it. They'd have to do something to take it out. Wow, David might be onto something for going for... I always prioritize the sweepers, and I think if I can get both of them, I think it's easy. But I honestly may have been overlooking air defenses. Gang Ghoulie says, "Hi, what are you doing, man? Welcome to the Woodshed, brother. How you doing, man? Bro, what's up, man? I got them both on now. Oh, Jay's on too. Let's do that. I have changed up my defensive clan castle a little bit to kind of confuse people. I don't know how well it's actually going to work, though. Thank you, Jay. And thank you, Hugo, too. I've already seen you donate a couple times, so thank you, buddy. Hey, bro. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome back, brother. Exclamation point join. That's right. Ever consider joining the Woodshed family? We have open slots available. Join our Discord linked below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We're chasing 1,000 subscribers. Very slowly. What's up? How you doing, Marciano? I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so like if I do this. Do that. Come in this direction. And well, I'm actually just going to do that. Because she died up here. So she's going to get me Monolith and Town Hall, really. This looks like one of those bases people were using with the event troops. What's up? Marciano? Marciano. I am so sorry, brother. How you doing, man? You only take one air sweeper if you do it upon the other one. Yeah, that's it. I do remember you. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, I do. I recognize the name. I can never remember how to say your name, so I do apologize for that. But yes, of course I remember you, man. Do you remember me? Weirdly enough, I think so. Use 17 dragons and 4 clone and get a 3-star that your challenge would fit continues to grow. That's right, Hyper. I used to use the all dragons, but I'm not gonna lie. This attack, one of our very own JC discovered. Absolutely love it. Why am I still? I should just be reinforcing myself. Use 34 minor. Clash of Clans versus Macum? Hey, bro, how you doing, man? Use 34 minors and 11 skeleton spells. That's your challenge? Fuck no. And this is why I can't do like a community pick my army composition. That is precisely the reason why. Have I not attacked this base already? That's a challenge to get 50%, yeah. If it was just the 50% 1-star, that's probably doable. Anything else, though, that's a wild. At least at Town Hall 17, that's wild, right? That might be a Town Hall that's reasonable at, you know? I don't know how I pulled that one off, but that was exactly what I wanted. I actually didn't want both sweepers. I just wanted to make sure I got a sweeper and an air defense there. David really went on to something here for me. He's pointed out the simplest thing that I've been overlooking. Shout out David. Big W's, big W's. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, still gets that, but doesn't get to take the entire core. Which is definitely a sad. Okay, that's something, that's something. Okay, I pulled this one out. I pulled this one out. Whew. I keep saying no one is listening to me. David, a lot of the times, I mean, I can literally, I see it here on my chat where you said use 34 minors and 11 skeleton spells. So, like, you kind of get what you get coming. What's up, Yosef? How you doing, man? New Eternal Tome is going to nerf 34 minors hard. I do think the new Eternal Tome is going to make life harder. I do think that'll definitely make life harder. Man, I can't wait. Why can you not wait? What are you so excited for? Stop being excited. No, I'm just kidding. I got Town Hall 16 the end of the day. So we'll do this. We'll just go straight up like that. I will... I'll just do that. I've done this to this style of base so many times before, so this one should have little to no problem doing this. Watching from India? Well, let's go, buddy. We appreciate it, man. I've been training for the new tome. I have heard you talk about that a lot. Come on, man. Complete the challenge. I mean, just using 17 drags and 4 clones? That's an easy Super Yeti Bomb. I thought that was a joke. That's not much a challenge, to be honest with you. Shout out India. Yes, let's go. Oh, nice start to the attacks right there, boys and girls. Let's go. Good start to the day right here. 53.26. I had a plus 299. Yeah, 299. Watching from... Somebody write that down. We're going to his address. How long does the Angry Jelly ability last? 28 seconds? 35 seconds. at max level. I'm from Nepal and I'm trying to learn. Well, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bro, I was hoping to see some smaller town halls like 14. If you give us a little bit, we will do some town hall 14 attacks. We will also do some well, probably actually, I don't know if we go all the way down to 14. You'll definitely get to see like some 15s and 16s. Maybe even some 13s. I actually don't have a town hall 14 currently. Shout out Nepal is damned right. Let's try this. Let's do the just dumbass amount of dragons, right? Let's just do that. I actually want to try that because, well, I don't want to try it, but you know, doing it for the lulz, right? Sai says from India. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, man. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Oh, look at all those heroes on a second account. Whew. Watch my attack or David's. What attack? What'd you guys do? For the Town Hall 14 gaming, that's fair. We'll do that. We do that. Nepalese on top, guys. Let's go. Nepal. We got the love for it, brother. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Nepal, India. We got quite a... Do you base visit live in stream? Yes, I do. If you drop a tag, I will go look at your base. That's a super attack, man. It is a Super Yeti's nasty, man. The Super Yeti bomb, I think, is a really good attack. And that was all dragons. You definitely need some kind of Dragon Rider mix in there, if you ask me. Any suggestions? Absolutely. Give me 1 second. I will take a look at your guys' bases, and we will... I'll give you a little bit of feedback. Give you a little love. Town Hall 14 newly reached. Love to fucking hear about it. Super attack, if you will. Oh, that was cute, Jay. That was real cute. Let's do this. Let's go through these first. Where are you from, handsome man? Oh, man, don't let Allie hear you say that. I'm from the United States, my friend. I live in North Carolina, more specifically. RCUY 92. Turkey, let's go, man. All right, let's go, Joe. Let's see what he's got. All right, so you're a new 14, right? Is this your new layout? I actually like this layout. I don't have a lot of feedback. The only feedback I can give you is move one of these sweepers. Move it over here, or move this one over here, or over here. One or the other. You definitely need to be able to not have them in a straight line so they can't be attacked by a giant arrow, because air is still pretty meta, especially at the lower town halls. So I would just do that. Otherwise, I actually love this layout for a Town Hall 14. Maybe I'd prefer like the eagle to be moved up a touch this way, but even then, I'm not stressing that. That's actually a fantastic thing right there. That's a great layout, dude. I actually don't even have that much feedback for you. Let's see. PU200 PR 8Q. All right. God like demons. Ooh. Please, I want to see your attack. Absolutely, buddy. Give me just a minute. Let's go through some of these, and we'll take a look. I'm looking so cute with my headphones. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, and David saw exactly what I did. Giant arrow straight down the middle. Disalign the air sweepers. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, man, for visiting. Absolutely, buddy. You're at Max Town Hall 17 or close to. The base looks really good. I don't have a whole. I tell you, you've been at 5,700 trophies, so you've been up and around. Very nice base, man. This is still something you could attack, but it's an awkward angle. I would probably stagger your sweepers, same as I was talking to the last guy, because giant arrow, boom, takes one out, or boom, takes that, plus air defense out. I would mess with the lines up a little bit, but great layout nonetheless. And now we got one more, I believe. Let's say 8U RR V 0090. All right, Raj. Ooh, you're a Town Hall 17 as well. Visit my base? Give me a second, David. I'll look at your base. When's the last Town Hall 17 update? I need to finish my walls. I would probably argue... I'm getting really close to max, so I would probably argue in, like, July. July or August. I don't know that. This is me guessing. I don't know anything for sure. But they always wait till I'm almost done with all my supercharges. So, I'm almost done. I've got, like, 2 or 3 more things left to supercharge. I give it a couple months. At the most. Raj, you got a pretty nice base too, man. Your walls are lacking, but the walls are it. Everything else is caught up pretty nicely. So, grind out that walls to get them all to the same level, man, and you're going to be sitting pretty. Seriously. Alright, let's change army a little bit. I'm going to go back to something like that. Alright, I want to take out a sweeper and an air defense, which would be something like that. I actually missed. Sad days are incredibly sad. Is it easy to play on PC? I think iPad is best. I can easily play my army accurately PC. How? Well, part of it on PC is they have the, there's hotkeys, right? So it's all connected to my keyboard. So it's really not that hard. However, I will say it is, it's definitely better to play on like an iPad or something like that, right? The only reason I play on, you guys see me play right now on PC, is because it's easier to stream that way. I don't have to worry about sharing a screen from a computer, and I don't have a tablet. So it's just easiest for me, for the purposes of streaming, to do it on a computer, right? It's a better experience for you guys. It's not that hard for me. It's a win-win, if you ask me. A hammer jam will go crazy for him. Oh, buddy. A hammer jam... Oh, just for the walls? How often do you rotate your attack strats? It's as often as I find something that I like. And currently there's 2 attacks that I'm really a fan of. This one and the other one that you saw me using. So it's really just a matter of how often do I see ones that I like. And when they stop working. I'll change stuff as soon as something starts working. But when I have multiple things working, I kind of work on multiple things at the same time, which is what you're seeing me do right now. Best in mobile? Agreed. Wholeheartedly. Oh yeah, when the new equipment comes out, gonna need to sub a dragon rider for a dragon and 5 archers. Well, oh, because of the shit, what is it? Because the ability, right? 3 things die, and so you just sacrifice some archers. Not a line there. There is a line there. Cool. Do that. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I need to see how strong that ability really is. Have you already gotten a whole bunch of ore saved up for it? Your videos are very good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I put a lot of time into them. So I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Builders repairing gold storages, infinite gold loop. I've seen that before, but once you, even though it's repairing a storage, it doesn't put more money in there. I've noticed that before, though. And I was kind of curious if the same thing was it putting more money in there. Yeah, I'll have it at level 23 day one. Damn, that's nice. Your attacks are also very good. I appreciate that. I bust my ass in very high trophy ranges pretty regularly. So I'm pretty good most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Which do you like most? Ground armies or air armies? Currently, it's pretty hard to say that air armies aren't the superior ones. Unless you're just a root rider genius. But for the most part, for me, it's air. Right? I can't figure out the root riders more specifically. So max level will be like 10% boost to damage, health, and attack speed. I like underground armies do miners. Holy shit. Somebody put a muzzle on David. You know what I wonder? Because I use that attack. I wonder if I could use it with just normal Yetis. And do it that way. So I'm confident it'll be better than the henchman puppet. Yeah, probably because the henchman puppet's like not bad, right? But it's just like whatever, right? One thing to say, if you don't mind, go for it. What you guys say, man? I meant to say go liners. Let's go for 10K soon. Oh, go miners. I know what you meant. I think he's into that. He is probably into that. 10K what? What you asking 10K for there, Devil? Oh, is that a lie? Oh, can I get 2 and that? Don't mind me. This has to be a thing, right? The just normal Yetis with the super bomb. Oh no, come on, don't do that to me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because the Yeti mites go specifically for defenses. So I wonder if enough of those will drop that it just doesn't matter. You know? 40 miners? Oh, that's so... He says, nah, mine's the Dolphins. Clip it. Yeah. David, we picked up some new members in Woodshed 2. And I didn't know this, but they are your natural enemies. How old are you? Is it 23? No. I am 28, almost 29. Are they homophobic? No. David, think stereotypically, who would a gay man not get along with? I will admit, it's very stereotypical, but I think this is a funny joke. And I said this, here's the thing. I said this to Allie. I said, oh man, we got David's natural enemy. Oh, they're... So I told that to Allie. I said, oh man, David's going to be really upset. We got some of his natural rivals in Woodshed 2 that are playing together. And Allie looks at me and goes, okay, either you just picked up a Nazi or we have some lesbians. And I started laughing so hard. It made me so happy. But they're sweet as can be. I just wanted to give you a hard time about it. Are all very good, just improve your YouTube thumbnails? Buddy, I'm working on it, man. That is a top priority for me, is my thumbnails. Thumbnails are 10 out of 10. I'm glad you think so. I might also think you're just trying to butter me up, but I will let you. That was a terrible arrow, though. I really just needed both those invisibility towers to trigger. That was all I needed. I didn't care about anything else there. I didn't want to go for sweepers or nothing. You won't let me, but Allie won't. Have you ever visited Nepal or have any plans for in the future? I do not. I do not get out very often, my friend. I spend most of my time at home with my lady and my son. I'm going this summer. Oh, David's pretty cute too. Are you? You're not going this summer, David, are you? Since when are you going to Nepal? As your father, I don't remember approving this. I'm a cutie patootie. Well, that was a sentence I wish I hadn't heard from you. I mean, that's the goal, to be honest. What's the goal? To be a cutie patootie? Y'all, I have done like no clan games and we still clipped 100K. I shouldn't say no clan games. I did no clan games here. I did a bunch of them at Woodshed too. Okay, got two air defenses and a sweeper there. At home with the wife and kids / kids. Yeah, I mean, buddy, a lot of days I'm living the fucking dream. I am a, not to be sappy or nothing, right? But I am an incredibly blessed man. Oh, not me being cute. Damn. All the viewer, just be subscribe and support your buddy. You all on the live stream, but don't subscribe. Come on, guys. Listen to the man. We're chasing 1,000. The sooner we get to 1,000, the sooner Allie doesn't have to go back to work. And you guys can see me streaming here a lot more often. But Jay's not wrong, though. In a lot of ways, I get to live the life on my days off, and I just get to sit home with my son. A little 1-year-old, little red-headed baby, right? Most adorable thing in the world. Precious. As all could be. I'm incredibly lucky. The good Lord has been better to me than any way I've deserved. How old is your son? Does he also play Clash? He is 1-year-old. And he technically has a Clash of Clans account, but he does not play. He's too young. He's too small. Made me shed a tear. Made me would shed a tear. Oh, God. Made Hyper shed a tear because he got to sit down with me and he got fatherly advice, right? And Jay's like, oh, would shed a tear. Ha 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 ha. I play Clash. Your son and I are very dissimilar. You're right. You are. He's probably already about your height, though. So probably it's not as big of a difference as you thought. By the way, Messi or Ronaldo? Man, I don't know a lot about soccer. I'm not going to lie. Probably Ronaldo, right? Messi all the way? Is it Messi? Kid is 5. We play Brawl Stars together? Hell yeah. Is it Messi? Is it not Ronaldo? Oh, he said yes, Ronaldo. Listen, y'all, I don't know, right? I don't follow soccer or football for those across the pond. Out of all the sports I follow, that's not one of them. And I kind of like the Yeti Bomb without the Super Yetis more, you know? Is that wild to say? Because look at all them Yeti mites just running around just because all those Super Yetis got... Or just because all those Yetis got cloned. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean... Ronaldo, sweet. It's like Jordan versus LeBron. Messi has all the trophies like Jordan. But Ronaldo has almost the same peak as Messi, just like LeBron. I got you. No Ronaldo, no Messi, only the woodshed. Hell yeah. W's in chat for that one. But LeBron's better than Jordan. Let's be real, Jay. Guys, how are we feeling about the beard? I finally got the beard back where I'm feeling pretty good about it. I need to trim it up, though. I'll trim it up tonight. Ronaldo's very popular in the USA because he's made more of a brand out of himself, while Messi's quality is all they shows in the world isn't as large of the brand as Ronaldo. That makes sense. He's just marketed better, though. That makes sense. In what sense? I think if I had to pick the greatest player of all time, I'd probably pick LeBron James. Get the mustache happening, buddy. I'm working on it. The lighting doesn't let you really see the mustache. You only see this because it's like under, so you get some shade, and it's like, and this is really red, right? But like red, brown. So this is in the light. This is almost looks blonde. Looks like giant, cute giant. I appreciate that. Mine puts yours to shame, buddy. I can't help it. Bro, LeBron barely a top 5? Nah. LeBron's a top... Listen, if somebody wanted to be like a Jordan guy, like I'd let you have it, right? I think it is probably close, but LeBron's definitely like... Putting him outside of the top 2 is crazy. Skills, mechanics, longevity, sure, I'll take LeBron, but peak MJ will never be beaten. Yeah, but even like at his peak, there's no denying, right, that their productivity was close, right? No denying that, right? Their productivity was really close at the top, right? But not only did they have a similar productivity at the top, LeBron had more rebounds, had more assists, right? There was so much more to his game than just scoring, which was a lot, and the biggest portion of what Jordan's game was. I think saying that makes it hard to argue against LeBron. LeBron's the second best player of all time, and people get hurt about it, but I don't get it. I mean, and that's just like, again, I'm not offended by somebody thinking that LeBron's the second best player. Anything past that, you're either an old head, or you just don't like LeBron's style, and so you don't want to accept him. Which is also fair. You just got to be real about it. It's raining, by the way, really loudly outside. Yeah, I can hear that over my headphones. 2016 Cavs. Oh, man. LeBron coming back to Cleveland was a different animal. I know, Messi quality. Or World Cup robber. FIFA present little son. What's up, Riley? How you doing, man? Except COC, which game you like the most? All time, it's Fallout 3. As of lately, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim. I definitely play a lot on PC. I don't play nearly as much. I don't play nearly as much on my phone outside of Clash. Did you even watch Jordan play? I mean, I've seen highlights and clips, buddy. I'm not that old. But that tells me which of those categories you belong into. And I mean that respectfully, right? If you're old enough to have watched Jordan play, you're not old enough to still watch, and you think the NBA got washed, and you don't watch LeBron play. All my life, you are not calling my glorious king a world champion, Robert. I will say, if KD didn't join the Warriors, it might be having a different conversation with LeBron at 5 and Curry at 3. Yeah. I mean, God only knows, right, what he really could have done. Man, plus 309 here. I'm goated. So I don't need that. I'll do that then, so that'll be done tomorrow. I'm for sure tabbing out of stream if this conversation continues for like 2 more minutes. David, we'll do something that you can talk about. Let's do something you guys can. Let's do something we can talk about with David. What do you guys got? Oh, David wanted me to look at his base earlier, didn't he? Let's do that. Man, Pat not being on for 5 days. He's supposed to be our 15th for Woodshed, man. I don't know how I feel about it if he's not going to be on for the week leading into it. I'm going to have to talk to Lindo. Second apron salary cap for the Warriors last year was maybe the luckiest in the history of NBA. Who was the best team in LeBron's area? Golden State. Yeah, but like Golden State was probably the best team ever assembled. Like with Kevin Durant. That's probably the best team ever. And if you want to argue in his era, right, like his Heat was the best team ever, right? That's part of it. I mean, it's a little cherry pick. That's exactly how I see it. Take me in clan. I am in Legends League. Somebody drop an exclamation join for my friend here, Mr. Red. Join Discord and send us a screenshot, buddy, and we'll place you. Kevin Stone? Who's Kevin Stone? I actually never did look at David's base, did I? I don't remember if I actually did or if I just thought I did. I just didn't say anything about it. David, you see me do it. You need to stagger these sweepers, buddy. I love you so much. Stagger the sweepers for the love of everything, please. Don't make your dad cry. Because I'll cry. He plays basketball? I don't recognize that name. So what are we doing now? I'll FC you on my Town Hall 14. David or me? Oh, we got a war going on. Bro, I don't have Discord. We only take people in Discord right now. That's a rule we implemented a month or 2 ago. Kevin the Stone Durant. I got you. You can't 3-star? You don't think I can 3-star you, Jay? Or are you talking about David? Ah, yeah, they're FCing each other. My bad. We'll just do something real easy like that. Let's go. Can I get into the clan without Discord? Not unless you got somebody to pull some strings for you. No, sir. We overflow with people now, thanks to the stream. Thank you, everybody. But we have so many people that I cannot be taking people if we don't have Discord. That's how we filter through some people. Discord is free to download, though. Free to download, free to sign up. You say Messi won all the cups. Do you have any football knowledge? Messi just played one major league. So Ronaldo's all 3 dominating the league, dominating the world. That's going to be for Hyper. There's no way that's for me. Bro, I am from India. Well, welcome, and we're happy to have you. But the Discord rule applies to everybody. If I said yes to you, I'd have to say yes to everybody who joined. Or to everybody who wanted to join who didn't have Discord. This one's not going to go well, but we're going to try it. Discord is not popular in India. That makes a little bit more sense then. India, go India. Oh. Yes, only serious gamers have Discord. That is true. I wouldn't say only serious gamers, but it's a pretty popular thing among the more serious types. And we definitely take the game a little more seriously than most. I don't have Discord and they let me in. That's a lie. David has Discord. David's just trying to cause drama. I could have let that one keep going, but I'm going to go back and restart with another account, so... this is one that's not going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm livening up the stream. That's something you're doing. You're doing something all right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nope. How about WhatsApp? And see, it's the opposite. I assume WhatsApp is actually pretty popular in India. I don't even have it. The reason for Discord, right, is so we have a whole bunch of people all in one spot. So it's really easy for everybody to communicate. And we do have guys from like India and stuff like that in there. So I get it, right? It's not popular there. But I need to be able to have everybody in the same place. So that way I'm not having to scroll or trying to make people go in one spot or the other. Right, so... It's nothing against you, it's just a convenience thing. Am I going to have to restart this one? No way, right? You can create groups, yeah, but then everybody who's in Discord, which is 140 people right now, have to then download WhatsApp. That's the issue that creates. It's very popular worldwide. I didn't know that. I've never really used WhatsApp. I've used it maybe once or twice, and I didn't really care for it. I don't have WhatsApp. Why not, David? Your fans want to see you have WhatsApp. Thank you, Red. I appreciate it, man. It's like the second most popular messaging app ever. Really? Gay people aren't on it. We have 120 to 130. I think we actually just clipped 140 as of recently. Yeah, the last person to join was Sarah B. That was 142. Oh, that's another one that feels like I should have been able to get right there, but I couldn't. Level 8, level 9. So that's max level for that. Level 4. Level 11. I don't have any... I do. I can do that. Cool. So we do that. We do that. Those two are done. Makes life easier, right? 140 people have to download it for a single guy. Correct. Plus, there's a ton of cool resources that we have by default that actually work very, very well with Discord. We have bots, right, that will tag people if they're about to miss a war attack. We have bots that will tell you how rush your base is. We have bots that will tell you when somebody comes and goes, when somebody gets promoted, right? There's just a million things that it does, right? There's just so many things that Discord's just so easy, especially having a community from YouTube. It's very easy to translate that to Discord. Oh, I don't have my... That's unfortunate. On God. Yeah, all the bots being put in there. I think Allie put her second to none. That's right, man. How many clans do you guys have? We're... Alright, so we have 3, right? That are just named after the channel, the Woodshed. 4, technically, if you count an esports clan. And then we have like 7, right? I want to say 7's if you don't count esports, and that's if you don't count Unbreakables. Or is that Unbreakables is 2? Is that them counting? Woodshed 1, 2, 3, Gluttons, Spartans, Camo, Unbreakable. I think that's 8. Yeah, that's 8 if you count esports. One big family, we got Camo, yeah. So 7 if you don't count the esports clan, which most people probably wouldn't, so I don't blame them. Which clan is the highest level? The main clan. It is called just the Woodshed. It is a level 18. And it is a champion 3 clan. That is the pride of joy of the family. Gluttons and the Woodshed are 1A, 1B? Yeah. I'm always going to say the Woodshed first, though, right? That's the one I started. No knock on Lynn, though. I hope he says the same thing about the Gluttons. But I'm always going to pick my baby first. Oh! Visit my base? Sure thing, man. Give me just 1 second. Let me finish this attack. I'll give your base a peek, my buddy. Do you visit bases? Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course we do. Oof. I will be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I won't be going anywhere for like another hour or better. Oh, I need to wake up Allie. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Oh man, I fucked up. What'd you do, Jay? All right. Is it night in the U.S.? Yes, it is. Visit my base, Shooper. I will look at your base here in just a second, buddy. You got to give me a second, though. We're doing things. I can't stop the train completely, buddy. QQ to P Q0 G9G. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. for him. It's 11 o'clock for me. All right. Shreepa, you got to rush base here, buddy. You got some work to do. I see you got some things that you've worked on. So it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. You do need to work on the walls too. So good on for you for sticking to this account though, man. Because this looks like at one point you were probably incredibly rushed. Mad credit to you though for sticking to it. Ready for Town Hall 17. Not quite. 9 a.m. here also. It's early in the morning for you. Got some work to do there, though. I mad respect to you. Credit for you. Let us do this. I'm just going to go straight at the Town Hall here. Because I'm going down a Town Hall, so I'm just going to go for like pure value right here. Oh. We'll just do that. Let that run through. Which time in there? It is 11:13 p.m. here. So it's nighttime. So good night. Yes, it'll be time to go to bed here before too terribly long. Not yet though. I still got probably at least another hour on stream, at least I'd imagine. I'm not that old, not yet. Whew. Holy loot, 2 million each and 15k dark. I love Modern Clash. Buddy, I get it, man. You're telling me. I miss the days when 300 was a lot. Get out of here. Your dinner was completed. Yes, I have already eaten. I need to go in Super Rush, though, don't I? I have already eaten for the day. I might have me like a little snack before I go to bed. And that'll be more or less the day for me. Actually, I don't know when I ate dinner. I actually might have me something before I go to bed. Need to get those walls up. I'm working on walls and some heroes, and I'm in no rush to, thankfully. Let's go here. Let's go Power Potion. Let's go Hero Potion. Has this reset? Yep. I'm kind of getting close. Going to be in the 11th hour of day 1 CWL when my MP will be ready. What level is he going to be, though, at that point? Is he going to be 78? 79. Oh, let's go. Assassins, you let me finish this attack real quick, buddy, and I'll look you up, my friend. Gladly. Almost not rushed. You're getting there. You are indeed getting there. Big Tyrant, you were there at night and things. There's day. Things be a strange thing, buddy. Man, absolutely. The time differences is weird to get used to. I don't know that I've still completely gotten used to getting on of a night, because it's almost midnight here, right? And hearing somebody say good morning. Right? Like, that's still an odd thing for me to hear. And it doesn't bother me. I just don't know that I've gotten completely used to it yet. Let's go. Bro, good night to me, good morning. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's kind of the weird part about it, right? Oh, I don't know if that's as worth it. I've only got 2 of those. Alright, Assassins wanted me to see a base. Let's take a look here. U J G Y V8 C J. Alright. We live on a big planet. Bro, you are any time has come to India. Never been to India, my man. Do you know any Indian COC creator? Do I know anybody personally? No, but I've seen some people, like Summit and guys like that. Big Blue Marble, Jay says. Assassins, I like your base, man. You've already finished your walls ahead of most things, it looks like. This is a nice little layout, though. Those are not... Ooh, I actually really like this layout. Ooh. Yeah, I bet wholeheartedly you do. I don't watch a lot of Indian YouTubers because a lot of them don't speak English. A lot of them speak Hindi, right? So it's really hard for me to follow because I only speak English. I really like this base, Assassins. This seriously might be like one of the best Town Hall 14s I've ever seen. You still can attack it. It's just awkward. I like that. I really, really like that. I'm going to screenshot that. Let's go ahead and do this other one while we're here. All right. Bro, do you know Summit? Yep, that's who I was talking. Well, I don't know him personally, but I've seen him. I've seen him around on YouTube before. I don't have a relationship with any other Clash YouTubers or anything like that. There we go. Got all those coming in. I did not mean to throw down my Royal Champion over here with them, but I don't think it matters. Bro, I really like you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I like you too, man. You guys all seem really cool. Had a lot of nice people in here today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oof, that one's sad, but that's okay. That Super Dragon's not going to last very long. Yep. Oh. Oh, there we go, Red. Give me 1 second, buddy. I got you. Why do I make stressful attack strategies when I can just spam dragons like this? You can. You should, dude. I don't always think spamming dragons is the right play, but when you can get away with it like this, part of it's I'm attacking down a town hall, right? I also use the Super Yeti Bomb, but I mean, you could do that 90% of the time. I had 4 days, 4 hours unit CWL. We start in about 14 hours. So 4 days, 2 days prep, attack them 16 days. I'm good. Fantastic. Bro, you tried to RC walk? Oh, buddy. RC walk is my bread and butter. That's what my main account uses the most. Is a Royal Champion walk. What's up, random tester guy? How you doing, man? All right, let's take a look. Legend, we got it right here. Let's see. All right, so your Town Hall 13. All right, all right, all right. Good, you good. I'm doing great, man. These walls need some upgrading. Ooh, buddy. This account, do not use this account as the milestone for what this channel is about. This is a super rushed account specifically. Yep, Clan Games Rewards coming up tonight. That's fantastic. Do a minor attack? Absolutely not. I don't dislike your base here, right? You got a nice base here, RC guy. Red, that's what it is. It's not that rushed. No, it's pretty rushed. I've not done anything to like the defenses at all. I like your base. I don't... The sweepers aren't really close together, but they should be spread apart a little more. Pull this one down, pull this one up, one way or the other, something like that. I typically like when the Eagle and the Town Hall are a little further apart, but that's a me personal preference. Just work on a couple of these things that you've got that are touched on the rush side, like some of these bomb towers. Bomb towers are actually become really important at this Town Hall because Super Archer Blimps, you got a gap right here. Just work on those things. That's not a bad layout in its own right. 56 miners? Oh, God. I have a Town Hall 13. It's extremely rushed. If you want to see it, go for it, buddy. I am here for the chaos. Oh, I've actually not... Oh. Well, I should do something here so I can get some medals. Star Labs. Let's do that one because I've not done like any of this. I need to do something just so this base gets some kind of reward, right? I'm glad I peeked at that. Fire, give me 1 second, buddy. I'll take a look at your base, all right? Please do not spam your tag in the chat, however. I will look at it. Just give me a second. Which time am I sleeping? I'll probably go to sleep at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. That's the rush base. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get our boy here, Fire. He just put his tag in the chat. I'm going to get him, and then I'll get you, my man. I actually did it, and I didn't even click on it. Wait. It's glitched. No. What a fucking shame. G88 RU GP LR. All right. Town Hall 13. Not a rush Town Hall 13. Looks nice. I like Town Hall 13. Very aesthetically pleasing, right? Very nice. I can't really rate it a whole lot because it's just a progress base, but it looks like you're really close to 14. So congrats, dude. Seriously. Is this your main? This is not. This is not my main account. My main account, I'll change over so you guys can see it. This is my main account. A almost max Town Hall 17. GYQ, CQC, RP8. Cool, cool, yeah. I always, ooh, how, brother. Oh, man. I tried to do something like this for the Super Rush series, where I tried to keep everything level 1, except for the storages. And at some point, I just couldn't anymore. Bro, I am finding a clan for CWL. If you want to join our Discord, we can I can hook you up with somebody. Exclamation point join, that's right. Oh, I got a... one of those. That account has taken you at least 2 years? Oof, that is tough, buddy. Let's go. Bro, it's max for me. Yeah, that's a pretty high end account right there. That's a doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Only got 3 supercharges left to do. Check my main. Oh. What do I upgrade? Everything sucks. Is this all you got left to upgrade? Yeah, that's it. Because the rest of it's supercharges, right? Not yours. Which one? This one's not mine. The other one was mine. Whose person can join the Woodshed Brother Plan? Anybody can. As long as you join our Discord, anybody can join. You heading out the door, baby? Alright, guys, give me... I have 3 Teslas and Trap still. Teslas first, then, like, that Ricochet Cannon, Builder Sets, Mortars, and then do your Supercharges. I'm going to take 5 minutes, see Allie out the door. She's going to work, so I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute, alright? Alright, 5 minutes was a lie. Fire says, I need a clan for CWL. Absolutely, brother. Like I said, you just have to join our Discord. Aha! Why did it do that again? That redid the alert. That scared the shit out of me. Hello there. How you doing, man? That's okay. Nobody, you don't have to... Oh, that's what he was talking to him. I got you. Let's do, so I did Super Rush. Do I have any other accounts here? I don't think I do, right? No, I don't, so I can do this. Okay. I can go up a little bit. Start punching a little bit. Whew. Yo, bro, your t-shirt's cool. I appreciate it, man. It says "You Matter" on the side of it. And on the back it says, dear person behind me, I hope you know you're loved, and you have, you know, one of those whole things. Oh, nasty right there. Builders huts before mortars? Yes. 100%. %. Yeah, whose clan were you asking? Were you asking to see Shrinkles or mine? Give me clan tag, bro. Jay, can you hook him up real quick? You got our clan tag on hand? Try using the minion prince, charged with angry jelly and invis spells, just like that the RC charge, but use prince instead of RC. In tournament, I tried this. Really? You know, I've seen some people do that and they have a little bit of success with it, but honestly, I have a really nice attack. And so I don't vary from it that often because I'm so consistent with it. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Fire, JC, my mod, he just put our clan tag in chat. Same thing for you there, buddy, Ganguli. If you, he just put our clan tag down there for you. If you guys want to see it for yourself. This is it. You can take a screenshot if you want. Where are you from, bro? I'm from India. I live in the United States, my man. But we are international. Please give me your ID so I can friend request you, bro. I'm a crazy person. I use word strategy, but thanks to experience, I 3-star. That's what matters, man. Good on you, buddy. Shripa, I as much as I'd love to, buddy, my friends list is basically full just from how many people we have in the clan. So I'm sorry. Unless you're in the clan, I don't take friend requests. Otherwise, I exceed my friend limit very, very quickly. That's kind of a boring one. That's kind of a boring one. I think I'd rather this one. Can you do Skelly Donut, bro? You know, I am terrible with the Skelly Donut. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That is not a good attack for me. I've only ever seen one person do it really well, and that was Clash Bash. I am really not good with a Skelly Donut. There we go. Get that monolith, get that monolith, get that monolith. Yes. Let's go. Opinion on Wendy's? No. What's up, Saul? How you doing, buddy? Even I can't do this well, bro. Not even 1 star I can score with the Skelly Donut. Yeah, it's hard, man. What's good? What's up, buddy? 8 out of 10 bait. Bro, for Town Hall 13. I mean, we take all Town Halls at that level. We also do have a second clan, Woodshed 2. It's got the exact same name, just with the number 2 at the end of it. Boom, 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 boom. Feels good right there, man. Cool. So we pop on the 6 stars right there. Let's go. I told him I'd go there afterwards. I have 2 IDs in the global top 100 of 17. 1 ID is a Town Hall 16, 1 for a 15, 1 for 11, and the last is a 9. Damn, man. Mine are, I have 2 17s, a 16, a 15. What does the Minion Prince do? I haven't played in a while. So he's actually he's the newest hero. He's a flying troop. And he has a couple different abilities. The best one of which, he throws a dark orb in front of him. And it has a nice slow effect on everything that he hits with it. And he does some decent damage. He's actually not that bad. I actually really like the Minion Prince. Bro, Fireball is also a good try. Oh, man. Love a good Fireball around here. I struggle with the Fireball, too. But every once in a while, I can pull it off. It's just pretty rare. Honestly, if I go all in next month, I might end up with like a level 87 MP or so. That'd be nasty. That would be insane. Are they reworking the Healing Tome? Nope. The Eternal Tome they are, but not the Healing Tome. Are you also married? I am not. I have been with my lady for 2.5 years now. We are not married. 2 Hammers of Heroes, 2 Books of Heroes, 2 Books of Heroes of Gems, and then 2 long upgrades. Any strategy for Town Hall 11? You know, and I don't like this strategy as the game progresses for me. I can't figure it out. But at Town Hall 11, I actually really do like a hybrid. Hybrid works very well at Town Hall 11, in my opinion. Electro Dragon plus RC Walk. Can't RC Walk at Town Hall 11, though. That's kind of the issue. You can do like an Electro Dragon spam plus like a Blizzard, like a blimp with Super Wizards. I know a lot of people really like doing that. Morning, what's up, AT? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my man. How's life treating you? You got the beta test version? Who does? That is not ideal for me in almost any sense of the term. Let's do that. RC Walk at Town Hall 11. Like as a funnel? Yeah, but you don't have a Royal Champion at Town Hall 11. Sure, but he was asking for Town Hall 11. RC Walks are amazing. Like I said earlier, they are my go-to for the most part. Because I took Jay was the one who originally come up with the strategy that I used for the longest time, and then I adapted it ever so slightly to be a bigger RC Walk. Pace is up 3-1. How does everybody feel about the Tyrese Halliburton doing the Reggie Miller choke thing? I thought that was fucking awesome. I absolutely love that. I hope the Pacers win just because of that throwback right there. Just because of that. Guess when I'm running Spirit Walk with Dragons this season. Oh man, so you're running the attack. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, but sure, but he said at Town Hall 11, and you don't have a Royal Champion at Town Hall 11. I'd agree though. Anything I think is anything 13 or better. I mean that's a damn good call out though. Multiple big leads in the fourth and lost. No, I've seen them pissing it away, so I don't feel bad for him. But I do love that thing he's been doing though, where he just threw that Reggie Miller. That was a very nice throwback. I actually fell out of Legends at the very end of the last season, apparently. This is a Super Yeti base if I've ever seen one. So we're gonna one there, we're gonna one there, we're gonna one there, we're gonna one there. Then we're just gonna boom. Pacers versus OKC. Who do we think wins between Pacers and OKC? It's probably OKC, right? How did you get Clash on PC? If you have a PC, Clash of Clans, not Clash of Clans, but they actually released a Google Play beta on PC, so you can actually play a lot of like mobile games on PC. Any West team will beat the East, in my opinion. So you think, regardless of who won between the Thunder and the... Who are they playing? Who's the Thunder playing? At Clan Clasher 16. What are you adding that for? At the Wolves? They're playing the Wolves still? You think the Wolves could beat the Pacers? Or the Knicks? I don't know. Your next live stream is which time? It's same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Honestly, I thought they were playing somebody that wasn't the Timberwolves. I'm from Indiana, so I'm going with the Pacers. Man, you know, and I like the Pacers. I used to love. Okay, good night. I'm gonna go. See you later, Shreepa. I appreciate you, buddy. I really like the Pacers. I liked them when they had Danny Grange and Paul George, a young Paul George, one who couldn't shoot. Um, I'm not like diehard fans of them. I just liked them at the time. Now I don't really follow basketball like that anymore. But mad respect to him, especially Tyrese Halliburton. Man, he went from like at the start of the season being like one of the most overrated players by like I think that was a unanimous player survey. I saw it said that to now. I mean, he just going out and beating ass. So good for him, man. I meet you tomorrow, same time in your next life. Well, I will see you tomorrow, my friend. Thank you again for coming by and hanging out with us, my man. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, neck. Neck popped. Ooh. Who's going to get you a triple-double? I do think the Thunder will go, and I think the Thunder are going to get a ring. I think the Thunder is too well-rounded of a team to lose to just about anybody. And I still don't know that Shea should have deserved that MVP. I understand why he did. I just don't necessarily think he should have. Voters fatigue. I agree. That's a real issue, and I feel bad for Joker. I know he doesn't care, but I feel kind of bad for him, right? Because I think he really deserved it. I really do think so. Yo, bro, I'm here with my friend. Well, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's your friend doing? Hope you both having a fantastic day. I only watch NBA during the playoffs. I'm a lot of the same way. I'll follow it, but I won't watch it until shit starts getting good. I watch it about like I do baseball, where I don't really care about baseball that much unless my team's doing really well or it's playoff time. I'm the same way. Hello, what's up, Toxic? How you doing, man? Holy, I scrapped a 3-star in Shed 3 War. Let's fucking go, buddy. I need JC2. I need Town Hall 16 JC2 all of a sudden. Bam, bam, bam. That's what I need. I need another one of you for wars. Oh. I accidentally missed clan capital raids for 2 weeks. 2 straight up weeks. Man. I love capital raids. It is, capital raids is one of my favorite times. I guess that's just one of the things I'm just a giant nerd about, though. He is here, Toxic as him. Well, what's up, Toxic? How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Are you a big clasher as well, or not so much? Give me 30 years. Well, once you start getting to that point where you're like just doing supercharges and other dumb stuff, right, for your Town Hall 17, your Town Hall 14 will turn into a 15 really fast. And then he'll go from 15 to 16. Then you'll slow down to 16. Because you'll get bored really quickly, right? Life is cooked, bro. What's going on that your life is cooked, my man? Why is life sucking? I always forget to do it. I'm so busy during Clan Capital Weekend. Man, I look forward to Clan Capital raids, man. I get why some people don't like it as much, right? But, like, I couldn't. I feel so bad missing it. When my main is max and I'll get the gold pass in the mini instead, then yeah, it'll catch up. Yeah, that'll be a really easy way to do it, though. But by the time that your main is maxed, I should have looked at this. There's like no loot here. When your main is maxed, though, bro, I'm streaming. I can't do English or Spanish right now. I just take it on the chin. I'm streaming right now. I can't do that. I thought about it for half a second. You could see me like pause and look at it though. Bro is smart. But by the time you're maxed, if you're counting like supercharges and everything, it's gonna be a while. I don't think I'll purchase the gold pass now. It's not as much needed. No, man. If you're a max player, you don't need it as much. Maybe just get it for some other accounts. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I never considered not getting it on my main account, but I guess I don't need the 1 gem donos, and if I'm almost done with my supercharges, I don't need the discount on stuff, right? I mean, I'll still probably get it on my main account, though. I want to make sure I got plenty of books and equipment and stuff like that. Bro, what is the difference between a cow and girl except for the legs number? I don't know. What's the... I'm scared of the answer here. What is it? What's the difference? The W comes first in the woman. Well, in the cow, it's at the end? Is that the punchline? That's what we call a dad joke, man. That's funny. I need some more trophies. I need to get back into Legends on this account, even though I don't play on it all the time. Let's go 6 stars for the many. Let's fucking go. Well, we'll let this get out in front because I need it too. Like, I really need it too. Bro, what is it if it's outside it is dry and hard, when it comes from inside it's sticky and wet? Oh god, I'm terrified. What is it? Toxic, it's chewing gum. That's a pretty good one. I was definitely more scared of that answer. Did you see Pickle's attack? No. Which one? Bro, I also think what you were thinking. What did, when was his attack? Pickled Pickles? Hey, I'm Sri Lanka player. Well, welcome, DK. How you doing, man? 30 balloons, 30 archers? No, you're taking a piss. Who is this? Who is Pickled Pickles? All of a sudden, I got to message Beam and ask if we know who that is. I'll shoot him a... Can you give me an ID review? Sure, absolutely, buddy. That's why. I actually don't want to see that, Jake. That's the worst part about that. I'm not watching that. But, yes, absolutely. If you drop your ID below, I will take a look at your base. says 7 minutes. Let's go. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go look at Allie's account. Mangoes, am I right, Toxic? What's up, Rana? How you doing, man? What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I need to see what Villain's doing with that clan castle. I'm very confused. One star, sure it happens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I need to figure out who that is. All right, DK, all right. You're approaching max Town Hall 6 or Town Hall 15. Bro, are you single mingle or meant to like us? What? I am spoken for, if that's what you're asking. Can you give me an account of yours, please? I cannot. DK, your base looks really nice, dude. You're almost a max 15. You got a couple little things to go for, right? But I mean, you're seriously, you're right there, man. Good for you. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. Now let's take a look at Rana's base. They put in a tag too. QQ RVL 9Q 92. So Town Hall 8. You have a clan, level 2 clan. Actually, I lost my original ID. Aw, damn, that sucks. Thankfully, progression's pretty quick for the most part nowadays. So you'll catch at least up into like that 10, 11 really easily. Why won't I give you one of my accounts? Because they're mine and I have worked very, very hard on them. That is why. I'm going to do some farming for the lady here. Oh, got another one. Jig me. Let's take a look, big fella. What you got? V ORP. Can you get me a better clan? We have a clan for you're a Town Hall 8. We have the Woodshed 3 would take you in more than happily. Or Woodshed 2 actually, probably. Jigme, I like your base. It's not bad. I would stagger your air defenses, move one over to the side, maybe face it that way a little bit. Right? Thank you, Jay. Yeah, exclamation point join. As long as you have Discord, you can join our clan. I'm in here every night with it through my TV and normally stay quiet, but what's going on with chat tonight? Buddy, we're getting popular for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I like your base treatment though. This isn't bad though. I would just stagger the air sweepers. That would be the only thing I would say do. Alex, I appreciate you. When he comes in here and says something, that's how you know, because I've only ever seen him chat one other time before. Sardar, all right. Let's take a look. Same thing with the last base, right? Where I would stagger your sweepers somewhat, maybe move one of your. Maybe switch that spell tower on that air sweeper, just so it's not a straight shot from this right here with a giant arrow, right? Because that's a pretty easy giant arrow to hit. If this is a Legends layout, I would leave the clan castle there. If this is not a Legends layout, I'd put the monolith there in place of the clan castle. Otherwise, I like it. That's a nice base. Those are the only changes I would make. I do have a book, but I'm not worried about the book right now. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, look at that money right there. 2 million a piece. It's nasty. Crazy Kratos says, "Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Gonna head out. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, J-Man. Thank you for hanging out with us as always, buddy. I will talk to you, I assume, tomorrow. Have a good night, buddy. How you doing, Crazy? Welcome in, big fella. No, they got my... That's some good damn money right there. Let's take a look at... Okay, I already did do that. Cool. Ooh. I need more money and elixir. I'm going to be kind of stingy here. What is the time there? It is 9:30 in the morning here. It is 12 a.m. It is midnight. It is getting late here. I'm probably not terribly far from going to bed myself. It looks like you need to go to bed. I'm getting tired. I've not been up. It's not like I've been up all day. I mean, I got up at 10. It's midnight. It's not been. I'm doing okay for now. I got at least another half an hour before I can go to bed because I have to feed my son one more time, and then I can go to bed. Am getting tired though. Ooh. All right, Crazy. Let's take a look at your base, big fella. What you got for me? PPJR 290YU. Nope, I messed something up. JR290Y. Okay, there we go. Joker. Ooh, Town Hall 14, leading your own clan. You're in Legends League. Ooh, let's look at the clan. So it's only level 5, but that's fine. Level 5 is a tipping point for a lot of people, right? 8 and 18 and 8. That's a good win record, right? It's over that 2-to-1 threshold. Crazed, which one of these is you? What do you think about Root Riders? Root Riders are still very strong in the right hands. For sure. So this is the tag you gave us. That's a really cool thing, but I'm willing to bet this is your Town Hall 14, and this is your actual account. This is a rushed account you made, so this is like your dono account or something. I'd be willing to wager. 5 accounts are mine. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. How many of them? Are they all the co-leaders? So I'd be willing to major Unzombie, Ermac, and... Yeah, I got you. Very cool. Yeah, I got you figured out, buddy. I've been there, done that too, man. But Root Riders are still pretty strong in the right hands. But they're not unbeatable in like tournament play and stuff. So I'm okay with Root Riders nowadays. I'm just not that good using them is the issue I have. Kratos and I were on the same page there. You love to see that. Yankees beat the Angels? Question mark. I think I just saw that across my phone, but I didn't get to see it before I swiped too fast. Ooh. Makes me feel better seeing his. All right, Alex. Let's see what you got. Oh, is that a clan tag you gave me? PRJR 80V 9V. No, is that a... I took a few years break, to be honest. Kept my Tunnel 14 max. Tunnel 13 for years. Yeah, I get that, man. It's a really nice looking town hall. Ah, I got you. So it's this clan. Beam. Had to use Beam's base to mess with you. It worked. It worked. I saw the Beam base and I was like, what? Yeah, see. So how do you know Beam? Where'd you get Beam's base from? Or do you not? You just took it from at some point. You just screenshot it and made it yourself? I'm an OG. Oh, man. You're an OG with us? Brother, can you add me to your friend list, Shreep? I told you, buddy. I only keep people, if you're in the clan, it's the only time I add them. You guys let me in the clan at one point when you were doing esports. I do remember that. You wanted one of the look bases, right? You wanted one of those. That's what it was, huh? I do remember that. You said that. I thought you were like an OG member and you just been hiding from me the whole time. I'm like, what? And I was trying to think, and I was like, Alex. I'm like, who? I am joining your clan. Absolutely, man. If you, like I said, if you have Discord, you are absolutely more than welcome to join the clan. You just have to join the Discord. The decorations on my base show, OG I am. Lol, JK. Man, I kind of wish I was one of those people who collected decorations. I won't lie to you, but I haven't. I didn't on my main account. I never did, and I never wanted to start because I was like, man, it's gonna look like I picked up the game at this point when really I've played since the very beginning. So I've just committed to just being like, nah, my main base is just naked, and I mean just pure naked. There's just nothing there ever. Oh, migraines. I was messing with you guys. I actually started in 2013, early 2014. So I started only a year ahead of you because it was either the very end of 2012 or the very start of 2013 when I started. Glad I confused you. Buddy, you did more than confuse me. I was sitting here, I went through a whole catalog because I was like, I don't have a lot of guys who have stuck around since the very beginning. So Alex was like, I was like, man, there's like 4 people this can be. I was like, I was like, there's no way that you really got me there, man. It was like a Pokemon attack. You used confusion and it was super effective. You should have played along with it more. You should have just ran with it. That'd have been hilarious. I'd have been questioning Beam tomorrow. I'd have been like, are you fucking with me on YouTube? Are you screwing with me? And he just called me. I was crazy. I felt bad you started to look through the clan. Buddy, you don't need to feel bad about that. You know Dr. Johnny? Dr. Johnny? I do not. Shreepa, you gotta join Discord first, buddy. Let me put a link for you in there. If you follow that link, Johnny Sins. I do know who Johnny Sins is. If you follow that, link, Shreepa, and you sign up for Discord, we will invite you after that, gladly. Once you send us a screenshot, we will send you to the appropriate clan. So join us. Send a screenshot in the intros of your base, and I'll assign you, or Beam will assign you one. But we'll place you from there. I still think Alex. I still think you should have full sent on that though. I am not a fragile human. I would have only cried about it for like 20 minutes tonight trying to figure out who it was. I'm messing with you. You should have. That'd have been hilarious, man. For future reference, you guys have, as long as it's in good fun, you guys have permission to screw with me. As long as it's something harmless like that too, right? Something like that, 100% go for it. And that's a blanket thing for any of you guys. Anybody who's a regular here, please feel free. Dragon or Electro Dragon? It's definitely Dragon. I'm definitely a bigger Dragon fan the later the game goes on than I am Electro Dragon. That one's sad. I kind of wanted that one. I don't use the Electro Dragons much anymore, to be honest. It's very, very rare I use the Electro Dragons anymore. I used to a lot, because they were a pretty easy 2-star if you had heroes upgrading. Grinding walls on 5, Town Hall 15 plus base is killing me. I hate it, brother. That sounds fucking miserable, man. Town Hall 15 is one of my favorites, but it also is one of the ones that still feels kind of grindy even after some of the stuff they've changed. Because even if you do... Because even doing the defenses that are really quick, you're kind of stuck doing heroes, and then walls, and then lab, right? It's one of those that doesn't feel very proportionate. I still love Town Hall 15. Don't get me wrong, though, please. I love Town Hall 15. It's still my favorite. Ooh. Well, it was nice chatting for a bit sometime. Time to get some shut-eye. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it, brother. You take care of yourself. Hopefully we'll see you later. And Alex, you are welcome to talk or lurk as much as humanly possible. If lurking's your thing, you sit back and enjoy the show. I don't know why I'm the show you're choosing to enjoy, but I won't judge. You do you, man. You guys think I should stream more often? I'm really debating because my streams have had a lot more traction as of lately, and I think that's either YouTube telling me or you guys trying to tell me that I should stream more often. How do you guys feel? Should I stream more frequently? Should I stream 3 times a week? Rate my main if you can. Absolutely, my walls are cooked. Oh, that's a fabulous way to start this conversation. Give me a second, buddy. I got you. 7 times a week? No, now that one's pushing luck. Not many English speaking. Not many English streamers during the weekdays. That's fair. 7 times a week plus 24-hour streams? No, I don't have nearly enough popularity for something like that. I like your base, Angel. Your walls are not cooked? Did I type something in wrong? V8, GY8, OYL. No, why are your walls cooked? Your walls are fine. No, your walls are fine. Get out of here. The walls, I mean, buddy, you're supercharged almost all the way around. You'll catch up your walls pretty easily, man. Seriously. I do debate going to either 3 or 4 times a week. I guess I would just really need to see how it does, though. I think in the next, I've talked about this for a couple weeks now, and I think I was going to go from 2 to 4. I think I'm going to try a third stream on like Thursdays, maybe? I'd have to see. Realistically, the times I need to not be streaming is the weekend, so I can spend time with my family, right? With my lady and my kid. But I wouldn't be opposed to streaming 3 or 4 days a week, for that matter, as long as I can still get content out. As long as I can still, because part of the issue I'm worried about is not being able to properly record to upload, and I don't want to sacrifice uploading for streaming, even if streaming is more popular. Well, that's what I do. I upload twice. I stream twice a week, and I upload on Fridays. That's actually my current schedule to a T. So I'm thinking about streaming 3 times a week, and then uploading on Fridays. Or maybe I upload on, like, I kind of want to play with the upload days too. Maybe do that on like a Sunday or something. Saturday. I don't know. I'll have to see. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, that's how I would. That's how I would do it for sure. For at least at first, that's how I would try it. I might try it. I might throw in like a Thursday stream or maybe a Monday. I don't know. I just have to see. I think Fridays are popular days to watch YouTube, to be honest. You know, and my videos do not do well on the day I upload them, which is why I said I would consider also uploading a different day. Because my videos don't start doing well until Saturday or Sunday night. So I've contemplated doing that. Because then if I do that, I can do like a Tuesday to Friday stream, upload Saturday, be off Sunday, Monday. Right. We'll have to see though. I'll play with it. Let's get some more. You know, let's see if Super 3 ever did find those Legends attacks. He did. He's got 1 of 1. Who's on? Oh, it's J2. Ever thought about Sunday? The issue with Sunday, because you said everybody's home, which is a good call, but my lady has like designated days off, and it's always Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday specifically are days I don't want to stream because I want it to be about me and her hanging out. It's family time, you know? Everyone got no school and people don't work on Sundays. Yeah, it's pretty. I actually work on Sundays every once in a while, but it's few and far between. So you know, it's balancing that fine line of time for me and her and the kid and you guys, right? Because I don't know if I've said this. I know I haven't said it as of lately, but I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are a blast. And I'm not saying that because that's the streamer thing to say. Oh, I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy you guys coming in here and gassing me up or giving me shit and busting my balls. Either way, I enjoy it. Church Sunday mornings, though? Yeah. Well, that's why, like, Sunday just feels like a day just to sit in my brain, right? And that's because I grew up in the South, right? But, like, Sunday is a day to sit around and do nothing. You go to church, you go to lunch, you come home, and you do nothing for the rest of the day. And you nap on the couch. That's what Sundays are, right? It's like, I don't want to stream on that day. Lord said, you know, let them rest or something like that, right? On the seventh day, he rested. I should also rest. I think that's in the Old Testament too. You shouldn't work on the Sabbath. Or maybe that's just a Jewish thing. I have no idea. Perfect Legend Day. Let's go right there. Boom. 1 for 1. 100%. Don't at me. I don't really want to upgrade anything because, like he said, that they're going to be doing. Do I get Star Ore for these attacks? Sweet, I have been. That's beautiful. How close are we to? So like another 300 for this one plus the 400 will be at like 4K. So we'll probably hit level 9 during this CWO. That'll be pretty nice. What's our win streak? 7? We're 36 and 4. That's awesome. Why does Woodshed 3 have the best win record out of all of them? This one's like not even a 2-1 yet, although it'll get there pretty soon. 2 is a better record, but not that good. 97 and 33, so it's a 3-1. Exodus 34:21, 6 days you shall labor, but on the 7th day you shall rest. Even during the plowing season and harvest you must rest. Have a war where you only use your accounts and try to get a perfect war for a YouTube video. You know, I actually love that idea. I've done that before, like when like Town Hall 15 or 16 was the max. And it was actually something I used to upload twice a week, and I did 5v5 Fridays. And I took 5 of my accounts and I warred by myself. And I think I'm going to try and do that during CWL. And just let that be like a 1v5 war type of deal. Take my top accounts, put them all in one clan. Throw a ridiculous high-level war at myself and see what happens. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I need to make sure Allie got some clan games. Let's do that. What about rebranding like a new intro or something, or PFP? Well, the issue is I just recently got a new intro. Like, that intro is, it's not new, but it's relatively new. And the profile picture, I love it, man. I don't want to change the Woodshed logo, not yet at least. Yeah, he went to the Spartans. He just did. I got a text about, we were talking about Pat earlier. I wouldn't look at a rebrand until I had more of a foothold, until I could like really hire somebody to professionally do some stuff for me, right? Because, like, I've had people on Fiverr do stuff for me. But until somebody could, like, legitimately... Until I could pay somebody real money to actually do something like that for me, I wouldn't bother. I just think it could use work at some time later. Yeah, and it will. No, don't get me wrong. This is not my idea of a finished product, right? The intro is really not what I expected, but I had a lot of issues with the guy who made it. Me and him had to go back and forth a couple times. Not like issues, right? But like, there were things I wanted that was obviously... It was getting really hard for me to get what I wanted. Oh man, last stream I watched you RC walking holy. I loved it ever since. I am a big Royal Champion dive kind of guy. Here's the magic trick though, right? You let her die. You throw that at it. You can actually revive her here in a second. She'll actually finish taking out the town hall for me. I'm back. Welcome back, Hyper. I totally missed that. I was trying to juggle too many things and look at chat. My bad. My bad wholeheartedly. I didn't know RC Walk was a thing till you showed me. I had somebody randomly in stream tell me about it, and I tried it. And I caught on to it almost immediately and started rolling people over with it. And I was like, holy shit. But yeah, once I get to the point where, like, I have a bigger following, I'd like to have already hit the 1,000 subscriber mark before I start rebranding anything. So I could have stuff. Do you plan to rebrand after 1K? Yeah. I would wait till at least 1,000. I honestly might even wait till longer after that. Because I want to go, I already want to have the, I'm going to say, quote unquote, foothold on the community, right? Like, I want to be grown to a certain size, right? And I want to be able to pay somebody to professionally do it for me. Like, I want to be like, you know, I want to be able to tell somebody I have this idea and it gets done. Right now, like, the intro and the stuff was made on Fiverr, and I like the logo, but I don't care as much for the intro to the videos. I still like it, but it could be better. And I want to wait till it could be, like, professionally used. Or till I could pay somebody to professionally to do it. What hero gear should I use for a Royal Champion dive? Ever thought about making a YouTube Shorts, maybe a TikTok account? I actually do have a TikTok account. I just never upload on it. I've uploaded like 2 like shorts on it. I really want to do shorts. I just don't understand shorts. Every time I try and upload shorts, I'm doing something wrong. Yay, loud noises. Thank you, baby, for the 3 months of support. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. But yeah, I do have a TikTok account, and I've uploaded a couple of little things on them. YouTube, for some reason, I can't figure out what I need to do to shorts exactly to make them work. So I need to actually sit down and try and figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. What's up, Clash? How you doing, bro? What's up, AT? Allie's your biggest supporter. She is, man. I am incredibly blessed to have the support that I do. Shorts and Reels requires a ton of consistency. I was under the impression the Shorts algorithm is a lot more forgiving than YouTube's traditional algorithm. I don't know if it is or isn't, because I only know one person that actually makes other YouTube content like I do. So I really don't know. Damn it. Well, this one's a wash. I know Electro Boots are a must-have, right, but what should I use for the other slot? I typically use Rocket Spear, but that's a huge personal preference for me. Because Rocket Spear, you started out, right? She can normally pick off 2 or 3 or 4 buildings, depending on what you use right there, before she even gets into the base. So it kind of gives you a little bit of time, too, because she can pick off stuff and kind of work her way into a specific point. I hate the metal pants, AT. I'm so sorry, buddy. I am not a fan. I do not like the metal pants. The issue is her. I don't really have a good one. Hello again. What's up, Devil? What's up, man? But yeah, I think it's Electro Boots and Rocket Spear Angel. I don't think there's a whole lot of question there either. I think that's the way to go. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Ah. I hate everything. Rip, yeah, man. I mean, that's one I shouldn't have done that well on anyway. I've really screwed the pooch on that one. Oh, it's Andy. It's my cat. I still be using hybrid at Town Hall 17. I'm a noob at my armies. Also, how's it going? What's up, Willa? Are you still using the Super Archer Blimp? Or are you doing something different? Yep, Archer Blimp still. I just got back into the game after 4 months. So I'm not really caught up. Understandable. You know, I'm doing a video. Yeah, there you are. I wondered. I'm going to do a video about a modern day version of Skybrid. It's actually not bad. I actually have already recorded all of it. I just need to edit it all together. Might be something worth looking at. I actually really enjoyed it. I had a near... Never mind. I'm not going to spoil the video. I want you to go watch it. I thought it was great. Oof. What is your favorite account to play on? Oh, man. That's a hard one, man. I'm probably... My favorites... Man, it has to be like my main account, right? It's the one I play on the most. I really do enjoy playing on Super 4, which is currently like my Town Hall 15. Beer looks good, by the way. Oh, dude. As I just knocked over a glass of water. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's gassing me up. Oh. I wonder if that was my sign. I'm going to take that as my sign. I appreciate it. It's probably super... It's either 1, 2, or 4. 2 is like my guilty pleasure because I'm so proud of how far it's come. It was like a half a glass, so it was like 4 or 5 ounces. No, it was less than that. It was not a lot of water, but there is some water on the carpet now, which I'm gonna go dab up with a towel. But probably Super 2 or Super 4, actually, because I'm really happy about how far Super 2 has come. And Super 4 is the Town Hall 15, so that's just my guilty pleasure, right? That's my favorite. That's my go-to. That's my fastball. Feels good. It's fun. But I'm going to take that opportunity now that I've spilled water. So I'm going to call tonight. Back same time tomorrow as always, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out as always. If you're new, please subscribe. It helps me out. Thank you guys for coming by. Have yourselves a fantastic night. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Allie, I love you. Have a good night, everybody.